All right, guys, it's race day. Well, it's race day for the video. It's about 4 days after race day. Whenever I'm filming this, the car, golf car, everything's back in the garage and put away. But we had a really great race. We went to the Heads Up Series at Gateway, or Worldwide Technology Raceway, whatever you want to call it these days. We entered the blue car into the Gangster 28 class, which is like the fastest of all the classes that they have there for their Heads Up Series. And we ended up doing pretty well. A couple of the video files got corrupted. So you're going to see one of my passes. We make a solo during qualifying, and then the next qualifying run, oh, the light just went out. The next qualifying run, we actually run the Mustang that we end up running in the finals. So, shocker, we made it all the way to the finals tonight. And so, you'll get to see 3 different passes, and then we'll go over each pass because something a little messed up happened in each one of them until we got to the end. The finals, we had a great race. And you guys are going to get to see that too. So, you're going to see me race the same Mustang 2 times. You're going to see a solo pass and me race a Mustang twice.
I would vomit with all of that.
This will be a quick one, Ron.
So that was the first qualifying pass. The car actually did not shift into second. So it went a 480 at like 143, I think. And that was all in one gear. I was like, is it going to shift? Is it going to shift? And the 8th mile is just, when you're going 100, almost 150, the 8th mile comes really quick. So it ended up just making the whole pass in first gear. And when we got it back to the pits, we found out that the actual the shifter in it is electronic. So the plug has a little retainer on it that keeps it in place. But I guess one of the times whenever it tire shook, the little plug that was on there just barely untwisted, and the retainer was still holding it in there, but it wasn't making the connection. So you don't ever think that that's what it's going to be. So I mean, like, I'm looking in the tune, I'm like, what the heck's going on? And the whole time it was just, the plug was just barely unseparated, but it looked like it was still together. So we plugged that right back in, shifted just fine right there in the parking lot. All right, so now we're going to go up for pass number 2. And for this pass, we're actually going to run the Mustang that we run in the finals. We lost the other 2 runs. Sorry, the wife was filming these, and she filmed them, is it portrait mode instead of landscape mode? So the video is going to get, the video shrinks like the last one did. But I actually do have a separate run of the finals where it is actually in landscape mode from the actual track. So here is the pass. This is the last qualifying pass. I think the very first pass we went 489, and then I think on this pass we go 485, I think. We hadn't turned the car up at all. So here, I'll bring you that pass now.
Fox Body Notchback Mustang's going to battle it out for the Gangster 28 title of the night. Fallon, Missouri. Tyler Hutchins out of Wood River, Illinois. 89 Mustang in the right lane, 90 Mustang in the left lane. out of the exhaust in the right lane. He's running, I can't see that one. I believe the left lane is a turbo car. Here we go, final round.
All right, so that was actually the finals. I thought we had one other pass in there, but we actually ended up just with one qualifying pass, and then the last race was the finals. So you had the longer one with the burnout and everything, and then you had a view from the actual track. We ended up losing by 0.02, so 2/100ths of a second. That's how close of a race it was, and pretty fun. That was the closest race I've ever had in the car, and look forward to turning the car up more in the future. Sorry about the lighting in here. I was trying a garage shot. I obviously need some like front lighting because this is like fading out like this. So we'll do a little bit better for lighting. Plus it's really hot in here. It's like 95 outside still, and it's nighttime, so it's very, very warm. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. More racing content coming up as soon as it. We've got a race coming up in 2 more weekends, so make sure you watch out for that video. I'll see you next time.